Hi everyone, this is Dr. Virat Kumar. I'm a dentist and a medical director. I want to share my experience that I had early morning. It was kind of a miraculous experience. But before going to that experience, I want to tell me about myself so that you can understand that experience even better. So I was feeling really low for past few days. I was feeling extremely like depressed. I was overthinking. I was very anxious, sad. I was not getting enough sleep. I was not feeling the urge to eat. I lost my appetite, and even yesterday I got panic attack, which was very scary. Yeah, it was very scary. It was the first time in my life it happened. But as soon as I woke up today in the morning, as soon as I woke up and when I was still drowsy, three thoughts hit my head. It was like a miracle, like three thoughts out of nowhere. The three thoughts has flashed in my head, and these thoughts are not like some new thoughts that the universe has sent me, but are the thoughts that my friends have said to me in past. First one was said by a colleague at work, and the next two were said by my dear friend. The first thought is about manifestation. She said that if you think positive, then positive things will happen. But if you think negative, negative things will happen. When I listened to it, I was like, okay, it's cool, it sounds good, it's motivational, and all. It doesn't hit me that day. But today, when the same thought echoed in my head, it hit me like a rock. It hit me like a rock and forcing me to think only positively. And now it is forcing me to think positively. Then the then the second thought is that is a line is a quote said by Osho, which is sorry sorry which is he worried about tomorrow but he died today. Exactly, he worried about tomorrow but he died today. And after hearing it, first time when I heard it, it was like a normal random gossip at tea stall. But now when it hit me, I realized I my entire this phase of depression I flashed in front of me, and then which made me to realize that the the overthinking, the stress that I was having, I was doing, which which I was thinking was just a waste of time. It was just a waste of time because we don't know what tomorrow will be, what future will be. There are vast number of possibilities that tomorrow might have, tomorrow might become. Not only tomorrow, but I don't even have idea what will happen after half an hour or 1 hour. So if I don't 100% know that a particular negative thing will definitely happen, if I am not sure of it, then why to worry about it? I, I realized it that why to worry about about something that I don't know will happen and waste our time today, the time that I have now. So so when I was like processing this thought, all of a sudden the third thought hit me. That was also a conversation I had with my friend, in which he said that if a person, in which he said that if a person, even if a person has enormous wealth, enormous luxuries that anybody can think of, but still if he don't know how to be happy with him, then he will spend his entire life thinking about protecting the wealth and stressed about whether the wealth will be persistent throughout the life, or whether I will lose the health, use the wealth at in bit tomorrow or not. He will be stressed about it. But if the person, even if the person has a very basic level of wealth, very basic standard of, is living a very, very basic level of living, or if he, even if he is a failure in terms of societal standard, but if he knows the art of living happy, he will live happily in his entire life. And it is, and I have personally seen people like them. I have personally seen people of both types. Like for example, in my class, a classmate of mine, in my college, a classmate of mine, no, is very rich, is super rich. He has the best, cars, one of the famous cars available, and is very wealthy. But in his mind, he is very insecure, egoistic. Every kind of negative emotions will be keep on running in his mind. Throughout the 5 years, he was suffering from his mental disorder only, mental problems only. But on the other hand, I have seen, for example, seen a friend who is a failure. Who, according to the society, he will be. He is. Everyone sees him as a Everyone sees him as a failure. But he don't care. He know how to live happily, and he, every time when I talk with him or when I see him talk, he will talk with a big smile. He laugh, he cracks jokes, and he eat whatever he wants. He sleep like 10 hours in a stretch without any disturbance or worry. And now, and I'm here, um, facing difficulty to sleep for straight 1 hour also. So then I realized that, and then after all this thought process is happening in my head, finally I decided that from now itself, I will think only positive things and live my life to the fullest, trying to be happy. I Now I honestly don't know how to be happy and peaceful, but I will try, and I will figure out how to be happy and peaceful without worrying about tomorrow. And for to do this, like, it is very difficult to do, to be happy and of peaceful without worrying about the tomorrow. For many people it is very difficult. So I am to my as my friends recommended, I seek help to my dearest and favorite god, who is none other than the greatest Bhakt Hanumanji. So so I decided so I finally decided that I will start my journey to transform myself and become successful, mm, by chanting, by not only hard work but also by chanting Hanuman Chalisa. And it is by chanting Hanuman Chalisa, I don't mean to just reading Hanuman Chalisa monotonously, word by word, reading like not reading Hanuman Chalisa monotonously like a robot. I want to understand the meaning of it, not that too not a literal translation, but not only the literal translation, but the inner meaning, the layers it has, the psychological teachings it provides, the philosophical lessons it provides, and how to apply all the lessons, how to apply everything that Hanuman Chalisa provides in my life, and to fight to not only overcome depression, but also to fight all the challenges that come in my life in future also. I will start to upload reels where I will decode each and every lines of Hanuman Chalisa, and also teach you the inner meaning of it after after learning myself, because I heard the saying that the best way to learn teaching is to not only learn ourselves but to teach others. and and I will be happy if I will be happy if my videos will help you fight your own battles and get succeed in life. So from Saturday onwards, I will consistently try to upload reels or videos decoding each and every line of Hanuman Chalisa, and if you also resonate with my idea, what I am saying, and if you want to learn Hanuman Chalisa with me, then please like, subscribe, and comment below. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Hanuman.